Welcome to Janet Russell Presents. Well, here I am back, another month, another fabulous guest. But you know I only have fabulous guests. So before I introduce you to my well-known spiritual medium, known worldwide, so I need to let you know this lady she's rolling with it, and she's doing a lot. But I will tell you where I am because you got, oh, my phone. All right, well, you know what? They'll call back. I'm sorry I didn't turn my phone off. It never fails. I did a show last night. The phone went on. It's part of what I'm at. Anyway, on Mondays, you can email me as well or go to my website for this. On Mondays, I'm at Bellavino, and that's in Patchogue, okay? I'm there between 5:30 and 7:30. Don't mind the music. It's Mike's phone, okay? I started a brand new show, which I am so excited about. Like I always say, dreams come true. Well, yes, they do. My new show is on www.wliny.com. It's a live call-in show, which you will actually be seeing it here at Cable, because when we do the shows, every so often we're going to put the shows on here as well. So not only will you be seeing my cable shows, but you'll be seeing my other new show, okay? So that's every Tuesday, and that's live 7 to 8 p.m. The call-in number for that is 888-583-9930, extension 100. Or you can go to the, you can put it on I guess Facebook or whatever it is, www.wliny.com. So I'm on every Tuesday night, live 7 to 8, okay, like I used to do here, okay. Wednesday, the 19th of April, I will be doing a fundraiser to benefit the Chamber of Commerce in Mastic Beach, okay. I'll be doing it at Lynn's Tours. Must be reserved. It's gonna be a dinner and a psychic fair. It's gonna be myself and as many readers as I need. Usually, what we do is for every 10 readings, I bring another reader in, because 10 readings is pretty good, and they're 15-minute readings. And what you'd have to do is you'd have to call 631-295-0738 to reserve that. Then it's weird. This is a month of fundraisers. It's my birthday, but it's a month of paying it forward as well, okay? Then April 25th, which is a Tuesday, I was actually just asked to do a fundraiser for the Sachem Youth Soccer, and their team name is Rush, okay? Very, very reasonable. They're going to do a 50-50. They're going to do a Chinese auction, and we're going to be doing it at the Grill at the Ville. I love the name of it, okay? At Horseblock Road, which is also Portion Road in Farmingville. Oh, God, I didn't put down where to contact them for tickets. Well, I think that you can probably do a walk-in there. They're seating for 100. So, but it's basically for the kids, for the soccer team, and you know how I am with kids, Then on April 27th, we're going to do another fundraiser with a dinner event, and it's for a bot. A bot is basically it's a motorcycle group, I believe, and they're going to be doing a scholarship there for one, I guess one of the kids in school or something. And we're going to do that in Villa Monaco. It's a restaurant, 778 Montauk Highway in West Islip. You need to contact Andrea. Her phone number is 631-377-2987, or you can email her at profe239@aol.com. She's taking care of all that. That's her group, so I said I'll do it for her, okay? And that's an evening of spirit, where basically I think the dinner starts at 6:30 and then it's 7:30. It's usually an hour and a half to 2 hours that I do my spirit communication. Then on Friday the 28th, I will be again at the Port Jeff Salt Cave, 230 Main Street. I'm there once a month. From 4 to 6, I do private sessions, and then from 7 to 8:30, we actually do readings in the cave, in the Salt Cave. It's amazing. It really is. The energy there is so good. The number there to call to reserve, and I'm there once a month, is 631-938-2102. And then on Saturday, April 29th, we're going to be doing another psychic fair fundraiser where I'll have 3 healers and 3 readers, including myself, at New Beginnings Community Center. That's 12 Platinum Drive, Medford. Okay, you need to reserve with them, and that's 631-286-6166, and it's for traumatic brain injury, and it's for New Beginnings Community Center. So I certainly am not busy. But you know me, I'm like you. We have to stay busy. It's part of who we are. So I'm so proud and honored to have my friend. We worked together, God, a couple of years ago, and it was fun. Remember?
Yes, we had a great
Can't
time.
remember the name of the place, but it's in Riverhead. My good friend Lynn
Gratton.
Lynn VanPraagh-Gratton. I remember that. I write it down and then I forget. Okay, Lynn, how have you been? It's been a while since I've seen
doing
you.
good, doing well, very busy.
Good
very
for
busy.
you. Thank you,
very
God. Right.
thankful. Thank you, God.
Exactly.
Yes, thankful. Doing work really all over the country. I have.
I love it.
I do a lot on Long Island also, and have a very big following out in
That's
Denver.
so important. Denver, beautiful. Colorado's
Yes,
beautiful.
very spiritual Denver.
How often do you go out there?
I would say probably 6 times a year.
Really? Very good.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell the audience that don't know you, and I don't think anybody doesn't know you, how you got started in this field?
Okay. Well, I've been, first of all, I believe it's a gift from God. I've been around, this kind of, I call it service, I don't call it work, so I've been around this kind of service for basically all my life. I worked for the airlines, so I was a manager for flight attendants, and we always used to kid. I had my wings, and I was close to the heavens.
Oh, and you really had your wings.
Yeah, I had my
You
wings.
still have your
Yeah.
wings.
So basically, little readings here and there, nothing really big. And then 17 years ago, my husband had passed tragically, and once that had happened, everything changed. Everything changed. My gift just skyrocketed. It just skyrocketed.
Well, he's helping you from above, and you're aware of that.
Absolutely.
You have to go there and
Absolutely.
know that. Yeah.
So it has, and like I said, I do restaurants, and I do private readings,
what we
groups,
do. Yeah,
events.
yeah.
I'm doing a big event in Pennsylvania next week.
You.
So
That's
yeah,
fabulous.
yeah.
Good for
So
you.
I'm here to
and
serve.
I know you were supposed to do something today, and when I
Yes.
and you said, and I said, look, don't change it, and you said, no, it's okay, which
Yes.
I'm very honored because
thank you, Janet.
because
Thank
I know when we do the fundraisers, it's so important to our hearts to do that as well.
Right. And that's where I'm from. I'm
me
from the
too.
heart, and I know you are too,
yeah.
and I know that the universe puts us in people's paths who are on that same journey. And yes, I did have a very interesting night tonight in Florida where I was invited to go.
Right.
But
You were still in Florida when I told
was
you
in
you
Florida, yeah,
Oh, okay.
and I had to say no because wherever I'm supposed to be and whoever asked first, that's what I do. I don't I don't go back on my word.
Because I remember saying not only in Florida, if you're still there, but I thought you were having the fundraiser here. I would have insisted you stay there.
No, I was home already. I was already home.
Oh, okay.
I was already home.
Now
so, yeah.
you have a new book. What's the name?
Yes,
of it?
I have I'm almost finished with my book coming out. It's been a long time coming. We're tossing the name back and forth. First it was going to be Divine Dimes because dimes are very important.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And so basically, it should be out by the end of the year. Yeah, it should be out by the end of the year.
And I understand your son Dennis has got the gift as well.
Yes, my
he was
son.
supposed to come here. He's here, but he's not ready to make his initial appearance.
Yes,
but when we do the other show,
he's got an amazing gift.
Yes,
he's got an amazing gift. He wanted probably part of it for many years, but as you know, when spirit's ready and your journey is to begin, that's what happens. And over the last couple of months, he's really
opened up a lot.
He's
Yeah,
opened.
I know.
I'm blazing the trail. I always say I'm blazing the trail.
Well,
Yes.
and I need to let you know that the two of us are going to do something together, but you're already aware of that.
Yeah,
So,
I
got
said that
the
to him the other
confirmation
day.
already.
Yeah.
I get the chills.
Isn't that great?
Yeah. You will be doing some sort of series.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank
that's
you.
what I'm being
Thank you for
shown,
sharing that.
But
Thank
I'm
you.
also, a lot of it's going to be around your book as well.
Yeah. My book is basically a life story book plus all the different a lot of different odd situations that happened,
and
in the spiritual realm.
And there's no coincidences when they happen.
No coincidences. No coincidences.
So now, do you have your own office, or you basically?
I work basically out of the house, but I don't.
Okay.
I do have an office that I use sometimes in. It's over in Bohemia. I use an office there sometimes, but I really like to go to. I usually go to my clients' houses because I feel it's more personable. I just that's where spirit
now when you
brings
go to
me.
the homes, because sometimes I'll do just the individuals or I'll do the groups.
Yes.
You basically just do the groups, or do you do the individuals?
I do groups.
As well?
I call them spiritual gatherings.
Oh, that's nice.
So I do groups and I do privates. I have a whole
the
set of
individuals,
privates.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I know, some people, like when I do my fundraisers, or my home parties.
Yes.
The same thing. When you do your groups, your home parties, is there a minimum that you get?
Yes, I usually ask. Well, if I'm in New York, I usually ask for a minimum of 8. Maximum 15.
Oh, really?
If I go over the bridge to Jersey, I usually ask for a minimum of 12.
Oh, interesting.
And
because I usually ask a minimum of 10 people.
Yeah, I know. Maybe that'll adjust in time. I follow whatever spirit gives me.
See, with the maximum, I don't care how many they have.
Yeah.
But when I do the individuals, the one-on-ones, I can't do more than 12.
No.
I know my boundaries.
Yeah, well, that's what boundaries. But and that leads me to another thing. When I do restaurants a lot, when you have 50 people there and 50 people want a reading, pick me.
You can't.
I hope they really understand that we're not doing the picking.
That's so true.
Yeah, spirit is really directing us to where we have to go.
Now I want to ask you. We're all unique in our own path. When I do my groups, I usually take a nap prior to going. I don't know if you do that, but it's almost like I have to just cleanse it all, get rid of it all, and then I wake up and then I'm like, all right, guys, start giving me, and I start writing names down.
Right.
I never know, like you, we never know who's going to be in the audience because it's not for us.
Right, absolutely.
It's for those, the messages for those in spirit,
Right.
And ever since I've been doing it, it's basically, I find when I wake up and I'll write the names. Not every name there is going to be connected to someone.
Right.
You know that, okay?
Absolutely. Sometimes it's 2 people, you have to.
Right, exactly. Like, say you say the name and, well, who's connected here? Or is there somebody by that name? And you'll get 5 people raising their hand.
Right.
And you're like, all right, Spirit, tell me who to go to.
Right.
So it basically works the same way. They direct us to
where we have to go,
to the right person.
Yes. How I do it, how I work. First of all, I put myself into meditation before, and then I have a prayer that I say, and of course I direct that prayer and those messages that come through for everybody's highest good.
Of course.
And then I get what I call as preliminaries a lot, where I'm heading to a house and the funny part is I get a lot of my messages in the shower, and that's because of the energy with the water, our crown chakra heading into our higher self, and a lot of times I might hear like Uncle Sammy or something, and so when I get there, a lot of times they're giving me messages as and when I get there, the person who's connecting with Uncle Sammy is there.
That blows you away.
Yeah, They're definitely.
It's where the average
it's
person
just great.
Wouldn't understand it.
No.
I did a thing at West Islip Library last week. It was like 100-something people. I don't know exactly how many. And on the way there, I kept getting, mention my name. I need to be first. I love when they do that.
Yeah,
and the guy's name was Ben. Not even a common name.
Yeah.
So when I walked in, you do your little, prepare the people on, on how you got involved and all that good stuff. And I'm like, this guy's driving me crazy. I said, on the way there, he kept on bothering me that I had to be first. He was very outgoing, but very pushy.
Yes.
When he was here. So I said, anybody here connected with a Ben? Guy raises his hand. He said, oh my God, that was my father. you know, I said, well, apparently he wanted whatever the message was. I don't remember what the message because we don't remember. They don't get it.
People think we remember every single message or we know them. I get a lot of times when I walk into a house and they go, I know you Googled me. I said, well, who are you? I don't know who you are, so how am I Googling you? Yeah, and we don't, you know, we get it.
And we don't keep, you know, lists of who